Would have been a lot better if that had came right on in. Is it coming? Are we going to do this?
It's coming.
Is it going to come? Oh, are we going to do it? There it is.
There we are.
The mic's hot.
Yes.
Hang on. Heading down to SRB. Don't even bother looking for me. Well, I'm going where the sand meets the sea. Heading down there to 38. Maybe stop by at Ballyhoo. Have a drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me is what I'd say, I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to Destin. See all those tourists there decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over in Miramar Beach. She's kinda weird, but she's super sweet.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. I am your Uncle Wes. This is Nothing Scripted. I'm here with my good friend Pablo the Interrupter.
Ish.
And standing in for Tinks tonight, we have Paula
She's sitting.
Pendleton.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up?
How
She's
are
coming
you?
in.
Good, good.
Good.
We're going to start the show off with what? Sponsors?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and talk about them while I share some stuff.
Oh, come on. All right, so Gulf Coast Go is on the bottom here. See that right there?
Right, it
See it?
disappeared.
Oh, that's my drink.
It disappeared.
So, yeah. And I'm sure we're recording this to disc as well. So, this is like a professional show. So,
It is.
It is. I know that lower third's there too, isn't it? With the sponsors on it.
Right there.
We do have sponsors.
Oh, yeah. Why don't
We
I
just
just
don't
name
have
them?
the technology to get them on the show. Oh, there it
There's
is.
one right here.
There
Gulf
it is,
Coast
right there.
Go
There it is.
until August 1st.
What's the sponsor?
And then, the sponsor button.
Oh.
Oh, on that? Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. So Modern Air is also our sponsors. That's why it's nice and warm in here. And because they didn't do the air.
That's right.
And Bay Club off Sandestin.
Bay Club.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen any check.
I know. Well, you won't.
Well, that's not good. Well, then something's going on.
So if you haven't seen the show before, Wes usually says to share it with your friends.
That's right.
And it's a show about nothing where everybody gets points, but the points don't matter.
I like it.
All right.
All right, I'm down.
Okay, so moving on, Wes.
Yeah, buddy, I'm listening.
You sure?
I'm paying
We're
attention.
He's just.
We have our lovely friend Paula on this week, and guess what she does? She does Peace, Love, and Pops, right?
That's
Peace
me.
and Love and Pops. So you look out for a freezer in the area here of 38 San Rosa Beach for Peace, Love, and Pops, the peace sign and the logo, and we'll get that on there at some
Tie-dye and
point.
beautiful
Tie-dye,
tie-dye.
and you order yourself. You can actually pick them up and buy them,
Pick them
can't
up. You
you?
can get them out of the freezer.
And take-
them home.
Well, you got to pay for it first.
Well, sometimes they do.
And then, so you brought some for us to taste.
I did. We want that now? Or?
No, it's coming up.
Huh?
He's trying to blow in the whole wad right here. Let me
Just tell the people what
Maybe
to
I should
watch.
stop sharing and pay attention because Paul ruined it.
Why don't I just-
right
why don't I
here
just have a-
on top of everything.
You have a chip
Go
on
on,
the way.
go on your Facebook over there while we're doing the show.
What we should mention is that
We're not gonna, but we should.
is the Walton County Sheriff's Drive for backpacks
Oh yeah,
and school
it's
supplies.
on the list right here.
Yes, it is. You ought to look at the list.
Not the script. The
Well, it
list.
actually
That's
says
right.
Peace, Love, and Pops, and then backpacks.
Yeah.
So we're on track.
All right, good.
Yeah.
good.
So Reds is hosting your wife,
It
your
is.
lovely wife, at
She's-
Reds Fueling Station, or
Yep.
is it Reds Fueling Station now, or have you
Yes.
changed the name again?
We never changed it.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Red's gonna be so mad at me right now.
She's mad at me all the time, so
Gonna be so mad.
especially this morning.
Oh Lord. Do we want to get into that or?
No, because there's a press release coming out.
Okay.
I can't go into secrets
Yes.
at this point.
So there's.
Hey, look at all the people watching now.
Hey,
Look,
guys, thanks for
Heather's
watching.
Randall's.
Hi, Heather.
Randall, my favorite. By the way, Randall, I'm challenging you to a duel. I'm going to post a meme on that. And you and I are going to go at it for a week and see who gets the most laughs. Right now, you're ahead, so I'm just saying.
I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to say it's Randall. It's going to be a hit
What?
because all your jokes and stuff suck. But just, a fact's a fact, and I just try to call it like I
You
said.
could tell the dolphin meme. That's up your alley.
Just going to sit here in a huff now for the rest of the show.
Stop outing. You'll get over it with a popsicle. You'll be
Yes.
fine.
I will. And John's watching, Taryn's watching, if I can spell it right, and even Carmen's watching.
Carmen.
Karen.
She even
Carmen
waved.
Kavanaugh. Yes.
She used to be our noisy neighbor.
So if Paul didn't mention, all right, be sure when you share the broadcast with your friends, and I say when, not if.
Right. Just hit the share button.
Hashtag nothing scripted TV.
That's right.
That'd
By
be
the way, we
nice.
interrupt each other all the time, so
Well, you are Pablo, right?
that's right.
Yeah, that's
Pablo and Pablo Jr.
That's right. So just so you know,
Don't you about it?
you chime in anytime you want.
Yes.
Oh, I will.
Absolutely.
Believe me.
But if it's in your head, say it.
Oh, Lord. You don't
Other than
want,
the F part.
You don't want any of that.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Okay,
We want
then.
all of it.
Okay, then.
Don't you think?
How am I
Sure.
supposed to do that without swearing?
Well,
Just leave out the swear.
just do it without swearing. That's how you do it.
That's what I do.
That's it.
Hi, Taryn.
John Nash says, I will have to watch the rerun. I'm currently driving through Chicago.
Yeah, that's probably a
Just
safe
do
move.
it. Just
Yeah, I'd
do
keep your
it.
head down if I were you.
Yeah. Just put it on your dashboard.
I'm gonna watch
or-
your surroundings
Yeah.
if you're driving through there.
If I were driving through Chicago, I'd have a front-facing camera, and my head would be. That's probably why they do it there. The people that do
That
that.
is true.
That's why they lean back so much. Like, yo.
Yes.
Yeah,
So you
because
feel
the
like
bullet,
that's the-
yeah, the bullet will just graze past.
Yeah. all right.
Tucson Stephen Michael says hola. Hola. to
Hola.
you. Yeah, maybe.
Now that is a 30-year long-term friend of Red's
Is
from
it?
Tucson, and he is in fact in Tucson. I think.
How'd you know?
Hey, Tom Cooper's on. Guess what?
Hey, Tom
Cooper.
Cooper.
I see Tom finally, and he's got smiley faces and everything.
And capital letters, I think he's yelling
Hey,
some
Tom.
stuff at you.
Well,
Yeah.
you know that happens a lot. So,
Yeah.
Tom, there we
There you
go,
go.
Tom.
And Taryn, I love her. Taryn Williams, she's the bestest.
Do you think they're watching the McTies right now?
I hope so. Hi, McTies peeps. If you're watching, if not, you're gonna hear
They
about
don't-
it later.
They don't
Just
seem to
saying.
be commenting.
Well, none of them don't know how to read up there, so
Oh.
you know.
This is the kind of comments we like.
There you go.
You can
That's
stay.
perfect. Yes, absolutely. We're big on insulting the audience as much as
I'm
possible.
glad I filed my nails today. I was expecting to have them all on display here like this.
There you go. Look.
I didn't know.
Can we get a close up on Paula's nails?
No, she's.
No.
Let's
wait
look- let's
wait
do
till
this.
the next time and I'll get a pedicure.
John says no.
A manicure.
Okay. All right.
Well, give us a look then. They look pretty good to me.
Well, yeah. They look nice.
All right.
The iPad.
You could pick your nose with those.
We have speaking of nails, we have some crazy news this week.
Oh, nice.
One of our
segue.
stories has to do with that.
It's gross.
Which is why you
kinda
are
gross.
watching this show.
Right.
Because everybody gets points and the points don't matter.
I'm gonna get the most points.
You get points for sharing, hitting the share button. I know Tom Cooper hit share because I believe him.
Somebody needs to share.
Yes.
Oh, Neil. You want some more chips or?
Not heartburn.
Okay.
Oh, I can't
have
imagine
a
the
heart attack?
jalapeno cheddar. Is it
Do you have
cheddar?
that as a flavor as the Pops?
I can make whatever. I could
Nice.
freeze those chips, and
Okay.
that's what we do at Peace, Love, and Pops.
I would just freeze the flavor, not so much the chips.
That's what gives you the crunch in there. Well,
I don't see them staying chippy.
he might just love it.
Maybe. That's where the
Maybe.
love comes in.
That is exactly right.
What a good name.
That's a
good
great name. That's a great name.
Love.
Because there's love in it.
There's love in it.
Lots of love.
My husband Bill created it.
It's really cool. We miss him a lot
We
already.
miss him a lot. He was a good man.
That's right. He was. And a fan of the shows and was on shows
He
and
was
the whole
on the
deal.
shows, and he did the Three Julias with you.
He
and,
did.
and
It was
he
pretty
almost
good.
won awards for all that.
Yeah, well, you know about that almost thing.
More shoes and hand grenades, right?
So we're going to try some Pops now or no?
Do you want to try the Pops
Yes,
now?
I do.
You keep bringing it up.
Let's do this.
Why don't we
Alright.
do a blind tasting look? Here,
All right,
look.
you're the-
I will.
All right,
You're the
Paul's
blind.
going to do Pablo.
We're gonna
is
guess
going to
the
do a
flavor.
blind tasting
Let's see.
We're going to guess the flavor.
because we want him to tie a tie around his eyes.
Wait a minute.
I sure wish I would have did this jalapeno chip.
It's
one
like a
for
bad
this blind
episode.
taste.
No,
It's like a bad episode of The Deer Hunter right here.
Covering your eyeball.
And I'm going to just try to guess which
Your-
flavor it is.
Your eyeballs out.
Can't see there, Larry. I promise I can't see. Except my blue shorts.
Steve Burnett just joined us from Gulf Coast Go, yeah.
I'm going to
And Preserving South Walker.
lay some out here. Sorry about this crunching noise back here, but we'll get through it. Stop touching
Okay.
stuff while you're blindfolded.
Yep.
Okay.
So tell us about the idea behind the pops while we're going to be tasting them.
My husband Bill was a chef on a private yacht,
Ah.
and he did that for about 8 years. And they sold the yacht, and he decided to come home and start up this business. And he came up with the name, he came up with the products, all the recipes himself, and now we've taken the ball and running with it to all his recipes, and we put freezers in locations so that you can buy them retail.
How many locations
We
do
have
you
21 right now.
Oh, nice.
Can you
we're
reel off a
about-
couple?
Yeah, we can. 98 Barbecue, Baytown Provisions,
Sally's.
Sally's. We got all 4 AJs.
Nice.
Destin, Grayton, Fort Walton Beach. Was just to name a few. Yeah, Sally's is a great one. They're
Yeah.
my best seller. Watercolor tennis, the boathouse in watercolor. So we're growing rapidly because it's a really good product. We're proud of it.
It's
Good,
all
good,
organic,
good.
right?
I'll be the judge of that when I
No,
taste this.
and it's not anymore.
Oh, okay,
And
secret.
You're not.
I shouldn't have
you
said
know,
that.
Well, that's fine. I'm proud of the product. I'm not ashamed of what it is. You don't see people standing in line at the health food store, do you?
Nope. Not for long
So you have-
until they pass out
so-
from not having.
So do you have any
But
liquor ones?
I do have the options to do that though. If that's what you choose, you can come in and get our mango tango or our watermelon or.
There you go.
So if somebody had a liquor license, could they sell liquor ones?
Yes, they could sell liquor ones. I do a Bloody Mary, a mojito, a margarita, and a mimosa. And what you do is you put that popsicle into your drink. It keeps it cold as you're getting to stir all the
Oh, that
mixture
sounds
into
great.
your drink. And
Bloody
that's
Mary
your,
sounds
that's
great.
your drink mixer.
Nice.
You know, we say popsicles and we get that misconception that it's a popsicle. Like you used to get as a kid in the plastic tube.
Right.
This
Wait,
is a
we got-
gourmet dessert on a stick.
Let's go to this camera real quick. I got to do something.
What?
Uh-oh.
Now what we do?
You're blindfolded. We're going to take advantage of this.
I know it's Mo.
Mojito. Mojito. Okay. All right. Sorry, I just had to do that. I like saying that word. It's a lot of fun. All right.
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
watch
Real
the
quick, special
rerun.
shout out to Josh Patterson. I don't think that Pablo had a few tokes because you have Paula has a day gig. Tell him. Can you tell him what your
Yeah,
day gig
absolutely. I'm a deputy sheriff. I'm a sergeant of patrol here
So-
for the Walton County Sheriff's
is?
Office.
So I don't
This
think
is my
Pablo.
side gig.
I don't think Pablo toked it up before.
No, but you know what we
tonight's show.
didn't do?
He
What's
did
that?
The hydration word of the day.
We did not do that. I think pops should be
Oh, I like that.
the
Yeah.
hydration word
It's
of the
because Teens isn't here.
day. Yes.
I could have done that. If
So
you would've
Did
warned
we,
me.
who said
Pops.
I'm in. Hold on.
what?
All right.
So, and a very special shout out to Mike Haverland.
I love the What's Up
And
dog.
another special
Buddy Mike.
shout out to Tom Cooper.
There you go. So let's
tuning in
get
for
the
the
taste
first
them
time.
before they melt, man.
All right.
Yeah, right?
You ready for your first blind
Yeah.
taste test?
Yeah, give
Do
me
you
it.
want to smell first or
So,
any sort of? This is weird.
smells chocolate.
Shove it up his
It
nose.
does?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Good catch. I think you can see.
you can see under there.
I don't believe. No, but I can't see in front of
All
me.
right, let me take that away so you're not eyeballing.
Caramel?
And you got to chew with your mouth closed or I'm going to snap. I will snap. I swear to God.
It's because I spilt it.
Can I wipe this on your shirt now?
And Teens is here.
Yay,
Yay.
teens, we miss her.
Yeah, we do.
Big shoes to
I think
fill.
it was chocolate. Caramel.
No, absolutely not.
No?
No?
Is it tapioca?
Well, give one to him now.
I'm guessing.
I'm not telling you what to do.
I ain't even tasted it. I'm guessing.
He's not tasting the top.
He's not even blindfolded.
Yes, I am.
No, no. I
Secret.
need you to put the bigger part of the tie on your eyeballs.
Well, not that dumb.
Wait a minute. No.
That was spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's chocolate
Key lime pie.
Chocolate.
Yeah,
oh
key
no way!
lime
I was going to say
nice.
chocolate chip
Good
cookie
job.
dough.
Good job. So we're gonna go in a whole different direction here.
Man, this is all. I'm not giving this back.
Okay, I've had it.
It's good.
Okay, you ready for the second one?
Yeah,
What's
go
this
ahead.
issue
Okay.
for dinner?
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
All right,
I know
here
what's for
comes.
dinner for Wes.
Oh, uh huh.
We need some napkins. I'm tell you that.
I know, we're gonna need that.
Well,
I'm so tempted.
I've got some. There's some behind John there. I'd like mango or something.
Yes, you
John.
got it. You guessed it. It's mango. That's our tango. Mango. All right. This is one of our new killer favorites. Nostalgia. Think nostalgia. When you were a kid. And
Cigarettes?
beatings. Tastes like beatings.
Candy. Yeah. Like ass whooping from your
Look
grandma.
at well.
Asphalt.
What does a well slapped ass taste like?
With
Eat your
nuance of
popsicle,
fly
Tina.
swatter.
That's fine. It's definitely chocolate in that one.
Yeah. Nostalgia. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got two going.
I'm still wearing out the key lime over here.
I was gonna ask you for a napkin, but you need another hand.
That's chocolate.
That whipped chocolate flavor of
Milk.
remember the fudgesicles? when you were a
Yeah, that's
kid?
good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
That's
just
okay. Thank you.
hoarding all
Pouring the
that.
napkins. All right, getting ready for your next one.
Yeah.
Man, these are awesome.
Wait, I gotta clean my palate.
You ready for this next one? I almost sabotaged you with the unicorn.
I felt warm.
Was sorry about the annoying crunching sound.
All right,
Steve
3 out of
wants to
3.
know, how long is the taste test happening? Can I make it in a video to the studio in time?
There's lots of pops
Depends on
here.
where you're at, Steve.
Well, before
and
7
is it whether
because
or not
it's
you want
6 to
key lime?
7.
Well, you can try this one if you
You're
want.
not getting any key
You can-
lime, I'll tell
I
you
think
that
it's
right now.
raspberry.
Nope.
What's wrong?
Cherry.
Ah,
Cherry.
cherry.
It's a good one. Cherry
I
bomb.
believe. Okay.
You want to try that one too?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
It's a good stuff.
All right.
So we have our
Drop it on his
bestseller
spot.
is
Should be
cookies
fun.
and cream. We do. Okay, I should have called myself. Peace
John
Loving
needs some of this
Cookies and
stuff
Cream.
here.
Yeah, do you want some? There's plenty. Come get some.
There's a whole blind spot
There's
right in
a
front
whole-
of the TV. So
makes
that's
it
really
good.
good.
Yeah, it is
Not that
good.
they're-
He turns
Try not
into
to-
a ghost.
There you go.
What kind do
Good
you
catch.
want, John?
Oh,
Yeah.
This one's really
yeah, I'll try that. I'll take
Not that there's anything wrong with the others.
Cherry bomb?
Well, Paul's handing me his.
Okay, we're sharing. We're good. All right.
There's your napkin.
I gotta say something about these pops, right?
Yes.
Just for like the mass-produced ones, the popsicle's like way up here somewhere, so you're getting a lot of pop versus stick, right?
Yes.
So these have witty bitty sticks and then all that stuff there. I mean, that doesn't look too good right now.
Man, these are
Cover
awesome.
that up.
These are awesome.
They're good, huh?
That's
That's
really
nice
that's
to
got some
see.
spice to it. That purpley one.
Oh, the
purple
cherry
flavor?
bomb. Cherry bomb.
You can't call it Cherries Garcia, can you?
I can call it whatever I want. I'm the president.
Fair enough.
Ben and Jerry's might sue you over that one, though.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the peace sign to be an issue because they do that as well. But bring it on.
There
Bring
you
it
go.
on. You can't squeeze blood from
Hey.
a rock, you know.
Sounds
You
like
know what?
a press release waiting to happen right there.
Yeah, it does. Man, that was great.
Yeah, that might.
Yeah, it's not-
Yeah, it's good stuff, huh? So we don't use any crap.
Here, you can
ingredients,
taste
everything.
these.
All our fruit is local.
You can taste these at home. There you go.
Yeah, that's our chocolate mousse. That'll bring
really
it back
good.
to nostalgia. You can
Man, that was awesome.
It does taste like cigarettes.
should stop smoking before you. That's why you keep eating it.
Yeah, buddy. So, Tink says, I like the way you open those pops, Paula. You'll see on playback.
Oh, baby.
I don't see it now.
And Mark Hines agreed. He said, yeah, Tinks.
Dirty.
She is
teens.
dirty.
That's why we love
Josh Patterson guessed at one of the flavors, and he said toothpaste.
her. Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Yep.
I'm open to suggestions.
So how
I
do
was
we
thinking
put
about
this-
that dill pickle one.
Oh.
Yep.
You know,
How
that
about
seems to
fried
be
dill
the-
pickle?
It seems to be.
Oh, look,
the
there's the
flavor.
logo and everything. Look, see?
Yay!
Yeah.
Peace, love, and pops.
There you go. I'm trying to do it
Amazing.
where it's not shiny.
Do caipirinha, though.
So,
What kind?
Caipirinha.
What the hell is that? Heck is that?
sounds like
Catarina?
Spanish poo.
It's a Brazilian.
It's Caribbean island, right?
Rum, sugar, and lime.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, you
that
mean
sounds good.
Malibu?
Everything's got to have some alcohol in it for Paul.
Yeah.
Throw it.
I'm going to keep this for later.
How are you going to keep that for later?
Put it in the Frigidaire.
Oh, that'll work out well.
Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
it has a freezer section.
Okay.
Do you mind if
How about
I?
if I put it on my dry ice? There's
You might
a,
want
yeah, you could do
you
that.
might want to do it before the end of the show.
well, there's a whole nother whole
idea.
chocolate mousse. You can have a whole new one.
No, that's
You don't
mine.
have to hoard the chocolate
mine.
mousse thing.
Thank you for bringing these. This is really cool.
Thank you for having me. This is fun.
And none
I'll
of them
tell you what.
tasted like ass.
I had to live up to Teen's big shoes here. She
Never
thought
mind
she's
her.
out becoming a big movie
That's
star.
yesterday's news. We love you.
Yeah.
You throwing some chips in that? Yeah, it's actually good. The salt and chips combination.
Salt and ice cream goes very well.
Well, I'm open to suggestions. If anybody has any
right.
suggestions for me to make flavors, I can make whatever you want.
Yeah,
Let's
whatever
throw this
flavor you
out.
want.
How about this? Is that post the recipe below of an idea for one, and
That's right.
who knows, it might get made.
Yeah, and we can do
Then you
a
can be
vote on
famous.
it, and then I'll name it after you. I'll
Not
incorporate.
them after them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This show's all about them.
It's not.
There's no
I'm,
me or yous in this
You're
show.
just trying to be hard to get along
I'm
with.
here.
And it's, you're being
working.
You're being an asshole.
Did you know that Steve Burnett's back from Spain?
I did know that. I've actually seen him a couple of times since.
Oh, that's probably you probably know then.
Yeah, that's the word on the street.
Yeah.
That is, he's back. Yeah.
So let's do a trolley run, right? When Teens is back from her being famous thing.
I'm Gulf Coast Go.
Yeah, we got to do a bus trip.
Yep.
Trolley
That sounds
trip,
like so
whatever.
much fun. I watched that episode yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
so there you go.
what a great concept. You know?
Well, we think so. That's why they're
That's why they're our title sponsor.
Right
renewing
here.
probably.
Right,
Yeah.
right here now. Right here.
Right
Where
there.
it wasn't before.
Yes,
What are
right
you
there.
pointing at?
Right there. So, man, those pops are awesome, and I'm ashamed of myself for not having one until today.
That's okay, because the first one's free.
It's like crack,
Yes.
baby. There you go.
That is
Have
good,
you-
isn't it?
Get your rock.
That is good, John.
Have a cookies and cream.
That floor's
and you'll
clean,
be
so
hooked
you're
for
okay.
life. You'll be hooked for life after
That
that.
cherry one is
Key
in your
lime
face.
and that
Yeah, it's-
chocolate swirl.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Yeah, that's.
I know of
point,
no
man.
mass-produced pop that's tasted like any of those.
Yes.
You know, we're hoping
That
just
is-
to keep that quality as we grow, and that's my goal. And just
So-
to keep that high quality. And I want every pop to take you back to something in your childhood. We
There
did
you go.
orange cream.
Well, the key lime took me to my wedding.
Ah.
Really, is that what you have
Wow.
for?
Well, the top layer of our cake was
Nice.
key lime cake.
Oh, I love it.
Yes,
Makes
Yeah,
my nose run.
that was Chef Bill's recipe.
that's good
Pretty
stuff.
cool stuff. So,
Yep.
so if you are a place that maybe could have some pops in your establishment, it's what peace11pops.com.
Peace11pops.com. We have
Uh-huh.
PLP.com. You can hit our Facebook page, our Instagram page. You can
Right.
contact
round
me
it
at,
off?
Let me type that
at,
in.
Paula Pendleton on my Facebook page, and you can
Yeah.
also hit up our new 800 number. It's 833-850-POPS. 833-850-POPS. And I got a great crew now, Charlie Criswell and Clay Chambers. And,
Right. What's the 800 number again?
833-850-POPS.
850. Get it?
Yeah.
Yep. Mark Hines says the golf garden.
There you go.
Wow,
Oh, we got your
that's
new
a good one.
vendor.
All right, I love
Well
it.
played, Mr.
Well
Hines.
Yes, sir.
played. Oh,
Good job.
I think you'll run out over there.
Yeah, we're at the point right now. We just bought an automatic bagger.
We saw that.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
How's
We
that?
just
How's
got-
that Mexican child working for you?
That's messed up, man. You're so racist. You're such a racist.
It's Chinese anyway.
Look,
Oh, you see?
Paul's comments do not reflect the opinions or views of the Nothing Scripted television.
Making me blush now. I gotta take a
drug
drink
me
now.
into your crap.
Yes, it's just going crazy. And Tinks was kind enough to post a link to the Facebook page for you here.
This drink is awful. I must say for the fifth time.
Is it awful? I'm sorry. You want
What's
something
pink
else?
lemonade?
It's my
But you know what you
fault.
ought to do is get you one of them Peace Loving Pops and get that and just dunk it down in that.
Maybe a
sucker.
cherry
Yeah,
bomb?
Is it gonna melt on the table here?
Cherry ought to be
Good.
good. Yeah.
I mean, I'll eat it. I don't care.
Yeah, eat it. Do you want to eat it?
No.
Do you want me to open it again?
I didn't taste the
Seeds
mango.
on
Can I
it?
taste the
Oh,
mango?
yes. That part's my bit there.
Okay. Well,
So you know, I didn't want you.
hopefully you don't have the coochies.
Didn't want any lickage getting all spread over you.
That's our mango tango.
Wait. Let's go over here. Ready?
Go ahead.
Go good with a little vodka.
There you go.
Look.
That is your wedding. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the
We can
pot
see
stuck
your
is not even
throat.
showing up.
It looks
Do
chocolate.
it again. We can see your throat.
Oh, so
No, we
weird.
can't.
That is weird. It's
You
great.
put tar in that thing?
That's good. Okay, we can go back.
It's actually the background.
It's
Isn't that
the-
cool?
it's
It shows
That
up
is
on that.
crazy.
Look, well, it
That just
up on
shows
the-
you how much mango is actually
Well,
in the pop.
Are you handing it back or?
I'm trying to. Keeps hanging
We're
on
playing
to it
with
like
it.
it's something.
We're playing
Playing
with
with your food.
it. Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're
this
welcome.
is really cool.
Thanks for having me here. This is great. And
I know, and you get to stay for the rest of the show or whatever. You don't have to leave.
you're not gonna kick me off?
No,
No,
absolutely not.
you've got lemonade to drink.
You're laughing at my crazy stuff on my camera. You stay as long as you want to.
It looks good on the replay.
What was your word? Mojito.
Mojito.
That should have been the.
Pops.
Oh well.
Pops.
Word of the day should
The
have been.
hydration word for the day because we don't want you getting. So,
He's not going to use it. Is he?
oh, I could. There's something about a duck. Hit the duck.
I tried to.
There you go. See?
Oh, we're getting some
Getting a few comments.
flavors and somebody knocking on the door. And some fans.
No, it's John's feet.
Oh, okay.
Beer chaser. That's a good one.
Yeah, beer
we could
chaser.
We could do a ginger
You get the
infused
same
one.
comments we are. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Josh Patterson says, I'm going to recycle my Lay's flavor, Sanka and Plague, and call it the Bernie Sanders.
Done.
Speaking of that,
Done.
there's something
here
I've
we
got
go.
to
Here
point
we
out
go.
real quick.
What's it
Taxation
called?
theft.
Politics.
Oh,
Taxation
that
is
old
theft.
tired thing again.
So it's not tired. Obviously, we haven't learned yet. So,
Oh man.
all right. So let's talk about some
Hi,
news
Jesse.
a little bit. It's a
Sorry,
little
I
crazy
didn't
news.
mean-
Hey,
sorry, I
Jesse.
didn't interrupt
You
you.
with the garbage can near you that you hoarded
Yes, ma'am.
earlier.
You want me to throw some
Can you
stuff
throw
out?
this out for us?
Really? We're
Is
gonna
it
throw it
sticky
away?
stuff?
Yeah, there's plenty more. I have a ton next to me.
well, why
You
didn't you
gotta
say
earn
so?
them. You gotta earn them this time.
Yeah.
What, we got to sell them?
You know, you,
$1
you
each.
gotta earn them.
How much they go for, by the way?
Depend on the retailer, but I sell them to the retailers for $2 a
Gotcha.
piece, and I provide
Well, you
that
don't have to
freezer
tell us that
for
part.
free.
I meant
but
to
you know
buy.
that's okay. I mean, if I get somebody who wants to have
Yeah.
those into,
They need to know.
They need to know that. You know, if
Like
they want to carry those
golf
into the
cart.
stores.
Sure.
Golf garden.
I might carry some at the house.
Yeah.
You're gonna invite
Bring
some
the
friends
freezer
over?
in. I'll buy a couple of hundred.
I think Steve Barnett could have them for the kids.
He's got a lot of kids. He does. He
he'll keep
hasn't
you
figured
going.
it out yet, but he's
Bring it
got.
on. I'll
You'll put the freezer in with him, and then he's
I am not too proud. I'll sell
All right.
it to whoever.
okay. Well,
There you go.
well, I got an idea.
As long as you're
I got
not
an idea. This is gonna freak you out.
Oh no.
How about putting them on the trolleys that
I
go
like
up
it.
down
Maybe
38?
We can maybe
And
talk
they
to
could sell them.
How about that?
Gulf Coast Go and
Well, maybe
the drink
Steve and
mixers.
Curtis will answer your question to my idea that I just came up with.
There, you're
That
brilliant.
my check's in the mail for.
I hope they send that to you.
Well, you know, $1 here and there.
Yeah. Every little bit helps,
Philosophy.
right? So, those
Get
were
you something else
delicious.
instead of.
No, I'll suffer through. This is the worst pink lemonade, but
It's not good.
It's okay. Maybe
I tried to
does-
tell you
does
that.
lemonade spoil?
It does when you put that stuff in it.
Yeah. When you put the wrong stuff in it, yes, it does.
The
It
ice.
spoils immediately.
The ice.
Ice is a real deal breaker,
Yes.
I don't know what
It is.
happens to the ice.
man. I wouldn't
around
use that
here.
for pops or anything.
15th has been around. I don't know what happened to the ice in this
Yeah.
place.
There's no telling. Ice, baby.
We love you, teens. Miss your face.
Yeah, all of it.
So, we started to talk about something.
Yeah, we were going to talk about some crazy news, and there's no Florida man stories this week.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Is Florida closed?
We need
No,
to.
well, you
we
would
need to go
think.
make one probably.
But, you know, what I like to do sometimes is point out crazy news in other parts of the country and the
Yes.
world
Yes.
to show that Florida is not the only crazy state out there.
As far as we know.
So, I mean, in a prime example, there's a Texas man sentenced to 50
sentence?
years.
What's that? Isn't there a T in sentence?
I said sentenced.
I don't think you did.
Sentenced. Sentenced to 50 years for stealing one.
Yeah.
50 years?
Wait. Well, let's pause for a minute. Time out. Say pasta.
Pasta?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
No, he said
What's
pasta
pasta?
earlier. So and he's making fun of the way I talk. But anyway, so this dude stole $1.2 million worth of fajitas. Or
Where
if
do you
you're
even
from
get
South
that?
Georgia, fajita.
And why?
Oh, it took them 9 years to
Sour
steal
cream
all
you
that?
need for that.
A bunch. a bunch.
Why all fajitas? Not that I have anything against fajitas. You change it up a little bit over the night.
Allegedly, yes.
He liked a lot of
I'm sorry.
fajitas.
So our legal team just corrected us.
By the way,
Allegedly.
we'd like to thank our friends at NBC News for that piece. Thank you very much.
Look at this guy. Does he look like a fajita stealer?
Absolutely.
Yes,
he does.
absolutely. Looks like a turtle.
He does.
Something's wrong with his nose. I could say something bad about his nose.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's my favorite.
Gilberto Escamilla, 53 years old.
Well, he's actually been sentenced, so you don't say allegedly anymore.
No, he's been sentenced. It's not allegedly
That's
at all.
right. Allegedly is no longer an issue.
No.
He's been
He bought him
sentenced.
with county funds, too.
Oh,
Yes.
bless his cotton sock.
Yeah, he was ordering them through. He worked at a prison and
Which I think
or a detention center for kids. And
Completely.
the kids are like, "We never had fajitas."
that's funny.
So, what was
So
he
for-
doing?
for
He had a
Judy?
food truck on the side?
They actually called the jail and said that big order of fajitas is on its way, so be prepared. And the jail was like,
What are you talking about?
"What?" And the kids got mad and said, "We never got any fajitas."
Oh, man. That's
Busted.
messed up.
Which, by the way,
Yes.
does prove that taxation is theft.
Yeah. And you, well,
Don't get him started.
man, let me tell you something.
9 years. He was doing it for 9 years.
9 years.
That is
Intercepting
impressive.
deliveries of fajitas to the detention center.
That is
And
impressive.
what do you open? A restaurant, food truck? I didn't
No,
read
they
the article.
searched his home and they found
fajitas?
fajitas in his
Fajitas?
home.
So,
He's just hungry. He loves fajitas.
Under the cushions on the sofa.
I might consider some stuff for tacos, but
Man, no.
well, here's the thing about that: 9 years of detected
somebody
funding
That
going sideways.
speaks to the
We got some
efficiency of
key
certain
lime pie on
government
the-
organizations.
About any government.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying that speaks to the efficiency of that particular government in specifically.
Mark Hines has must have been in the league of the Frito Bandito. How much toilet paper did he have to steal?
Yeah.
Josh
Really?
Patterson said.
That is funny.
Diarrhea medications.
Yes.
Yes.
Fajita. That's another fun word.
That is a lot. That's another fun.
Mojito and
Mojito.
fajita.
Fajita.
Tito. Oh, there you just see, he doesn't have to move or anything. Oh.
Mojito. Fajita. All right.
Yep, that's your wedding again.
That's it. There you go.
Probably next morning.
And that was just racist, by the way, Mark House. Let me
What?
just say that. All right. So,
He looks kind of one of those Asian movies when he did that.
speaking of nails,
Ugh.
He breezed past it.
what did I breeze past?
That's
Oh,
what I know.
nothing. We had a
No,
thing.
Sorry.
It's good.
Well, y'all should say, hey, we
Nope.
got a thing going.
Hey.
I apologize.
It's gone now.
Good.
It's gone. It's out.
kinda awkward now.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Should I
just weird. You
keep
just
doing
made it
this and
weird.
making it weirder?
Talk about your
You could do
nails.
that.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
of
Alice.
Speaking of nails,
And not the 6-inch ones.
No.
All right, I want to go straight to full screen on this one. I think this
Okay.
one deserves it.
oh, there's the
for-
picture.
okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
you
perfect.
At
refused
least we
to.
know
Here
what
we go.
show
Here
we're
it
on.
comes. Here it
All right,
comes.
here we go.
Eh.
All right, so this dude
Look
who
at-
had
you
the
refused to look at
world's
that earlier.
largest
Ugh.
turds hanging off his fingers, because that's what it looks like, he finally cut them off after 66 years. I'm assuming he was right-handed.
This is a letter.
How did he get up in the elevator?
Yes, he
He's up
actually.
high.
Just tell him to shut up. That's what
No,
we
you just
did.
keep going.
Left-handed is the only nails that he had done, and what shocked me about the article was that he's actually married and has 2 children. So he actually landed a woman and had 2 children.
And got her and talked her
Probably
into
like that.
procreating.
Probably
Some,
just a-
you never know what people are into.
You know what I'm so impressed with right now is that you read the articles.
I do.
Yeah, you
If
did your
We
own.
never read the articles.
We never read them. We just do headlines.
Where you
Well-
don't know.
But no, that's great that you
I will-
did. That adds substance
my homework.
My nails
to what
seem
we're
to
doing
be,
doing tonight.
Your arm seems to
Has
be
to be.
ghostly.
Well, I'm just thinking of him being in bed with his lady wife.
Well, no,
Yes.
it also says that
what?
he cannot open his hand now from being
Oh,
in that position for 66 years.
idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he,
what's the
just won't-
point? Just because he wanted to be the man with the longest
I don't
fingernails?
know. I didn't dive any further than that, and I was scrolled. Then his actual nails are now in a museum.
How did he do dishes?
He did it.
Shall we go there? That's
he-
where he got the wife.
Was he dyslexic?
That's where. That's where. I was gonna say, well,
And you say Randall Russell's going to win? I don't think so.
That's stupid, man. That is so stupid.
look, key lime on our button, or non-functional button.
Oh,
Peace, love, and pops
What
was
is that?
here.
Oh.
Key lime.
okay. Thank God for that. Thought it was Wednesday's show.
Yeah.
I got a thing. You got it. There's a whole thing there. Look,
It's broken.
that's girls stuff.
So,
You can do
is there
that.
batteries to this? All right.
Sure.
So Paula's going with one racist comment tonight, and he just went all misogynistic just now.
And I will,
That's girls' work.
I will
That's
clarify.
girls' work, Paula. You
I
do
believe it
that.
was sexist. Is what
Okay.
you're looking for.
Whatever. It's all the same. No.
Same thing.
Oh,
Sure, they'll make one word out of it. The racist, sexist.
but it's the cuddly kind.
The
Aren't
cuddly
they all?
kind. It's the cuddly kind of work women should be doing. Yes.
You fell right into it.
Here.
Oh my god, nose. It came out his nose for real. I'm looking at it. It's horrifying.
Went out everywhere.
Yeah.
My underpants are a little shaky right now.
He says he has a legitimate reason not to change the baby's diapers.
Yes, he does. He does.
Oh my God!
That'll get you out of it for sure.
Don't make good jokes when I'm drinking like that.
Hey,
I literally saw it come out of his
Clear my
nose.
sinuses though.
That's good.
Horrified.
Good.
Although
Okay, good.
a little yeasty up there.
All right, so a little yeasty. You got Wonder Bread growing in your nose? You got some biscuits going on?
Probably tomorrow. Oh my God!
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of that going on. I'm sure.
Yeah. Josh Patterson, in relation to the nail guy, says, I'm assuming he has other appendages with acid.
Apparently not.
Excuse
He's
me.
got a wife and kids. So
Well, you know,
2 kids.
that's right.
What age are they? He
He
was 66, so
No, he
just
wasn't.
cut them off at 66. He's happy.
he was
He
just
had
when they-
had them
God.
for 66
She
years.
thought he was cuticle.
Ah, ew.
That's awful.
if you didn't hear that, John
That
said
is
it was
awful.
cuticle.
That was awful.
That-
I actually think that was a.
Tinks made a very great and valid point. Only Paul can still interrupt while choking to death. Yes.
She gets the applause for that one right there. That is a cool
Mark
piece of
Markine
pop.
says party foul.
Okay, I know, right? Luckily, it was only a mouthful.
All right. So, would y'all agree that today's the teenage generation is
Flawed.
they're extremely flawed?
Snowflakey.
Not only snowflakey, but they are just. I mean, a lot of them aren't
do you wanna start?
intelligent. I mean, there are several that are intelligent.
That's true.
But this kid in Palo Alto,
Excuse me,
California,
though. I've never seen them together.
who?
The group that you said were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This is classic right here.
Kid breaks into somebody's house
Which is wrong.
and asks for the Wi-Fi
Yes, you
password.
know.
Wakes them up. I did read this.
No way! He did not.
Yes,
He
did.
woke them up.
What?
Snuck into their house.
Why?
Snuck?
Snuck. That's it's in the article. It
Another
says
reason to lock your
snuck.
doors.
17-year-old snuck into the house
Sneak.
right
That's the
there.
proper way to say it, right?
He snucked it.
He snuck it.
Obviously, they're at the.
He sneaked it.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
Anyway,
Woke him up.
for the Wi-Fi password.
He was wanting.
Hey, excuse
can we
me.
scroll that one?
He wanted to chill and watch a little
Excuse
Netflix.
me.
Thanks. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to do different stuff.
Hey, buddy.
I like in the article it says
Oh.
he wanted to just chill and
There you go.
go order some stuff on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
You know, kick back and stream some videos.
So I guess if you're going to break into a house, it'd be in a state with some of the strictest firearm laws.
That wouldn't go
Bada bang.
well in lower Alabama here.
No, it would not.
Things would go astray.
It would go astray.
You woke me up
outside.
before you could ask for the Wi-Fi password.
I would ask.
We're gonna have a holy time.
That's right.
Yeah.
There would be
So
some
there you go.
slappage before shootage.
Excuse me.
So
Tripped on the stairs before.
Catherine
times in
O'Sullivan.
the back.
Fell on my gun.
Catherine O'Sullivan says, "Hey Paula, looking fab."
Catherine. Oh, you go
She
on,
is.
girl.
So they must be on the porch at McTie's.
Yay.
At this, which he owes us $100 for
I
now.
hope that they are on the porch. Yeah.
Josh Patterson says they are our future, referring to the kid.
Lord help us.
He's just trying to scare you.
Yeah. Lord help us.
Yeah.
That is scary.
There is some good ones out there. I work with really good ones.
What was that? Michael
sometimes,
Jackson
but-
song?
Read it.
Black and
Children
white.
are the future.
That's Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Oh yeah, the other Michael Jackson.
believe the children are future.
Michael Jackson's mom.
Where's my gold microphone?
Let them lead the way.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Yeah, it was all right.
You could sing that at open mic.
I might do that next Wednesday night at Red's
Fueling
Or wherever else.
station.
fueling station.
That it's
yes.
always been named.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
for the record.
They did something different a couple of months ago, or it was
Right
messing
over
me
there.
up.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah.
That was the only. There's a reason why. Here's the whole thing, right? On Facebook, it's Red's Pump and Sog because he kept getting phone calls for
Gas.
Sally's about gas, and do you keep non-ethanol gas, and how many quarts of oil do you have, and do
Depending
you
on
have
who's
super
there.
glue, and
Yeah.
right?
Depending on who's there.
Mostly on a Sunday when she was closed in the first place.
Why is she answering the phone? When
So
she's
we decided we'd try and track it by seeing if is this Red's Pub and Song when they call up, see?
Right.
And they haven't been, so we think it's Google now. So we're going to change the name back on Facebook to Red's Fueling Station, which is the official name, but people think it's a fueling station, so they call about gas.
Okay.
Teams
That's
has-
my fault
Teams
'cause I
has
helped
added
her
the
name it.
Facebook link on there.
Yep.
For you.
Josh
She's all over it.
Josh Patterson says his password is
Yeah.
Walther, which is a firearm brand. If you're not familiar,
Nice.
Who is this Josh Patterson?
He is a
he's
smart
my
fellow.
cousin-in-law.
He's very funny.
Is
Is
my
he in
I
cousin-in-law.
like his.
No, he's actually living in Washington right now.
State?
No, D.C.
Ah.
or Virginia area, but
Okay.
they may be moving down here. So I'll introduce
Isn't
you.
everybody?
Well, come on.
I'll introduce you
We'll
if you
fit
do.
you in somewhere.
Hands up, who
Hand
is
up.
it moving here?
Yeah, exactly.
Your mom.
Oh,
Oh, that was wrong.
man. Love
Okay.
it.
So are you guys Jeff
My mom's
Goldblum
already here.
fans?
She's in the urn.
You fans of Jeff Goldblum?
Not really.
You
Don't
know,
like Jeff Goldblum?
I liked him in The Fly.
Yeah.
Back in The Fly, he was.
That was a good one.
You can't deny that he was.
Oh,
in that.
man.
He's the same actor in every single. Oh, it's
Yep.
horrifying.
Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic
horrifying.
Park.
I lost all respect whenever
Independence Day.
when he took his Apple computer and hacked into a spaceship. No.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Independence
And
Day.
Independence Day.
So no, that was when I lost all respect for Goldblum because he should have said this is BS.
Was he in the Big Chill?
He was in some chill.
Okay.
He
Okay, I
claims he
remember that.
didn't pose for this.
Well, based on the position, I agree.
What is this made of? First of all,
And
is
it's-
it plastic, plaster,
I don't know.
blow up? I mean, I'm sure.
scroll
It's not just photoshopped.
I'm sure Jeff. I know it kind of looks photoshopped, but it's not. It's apparently there according to the article, but it
Ew.
doesn't
It's
really.
there. It's
Yeah,
there.
It's arrow. It's
25
arrow.
foot, 330-pound statue.
that
okay.
doesn't tell you what it's actually. Oh, it's a statue. Okay.
Well, it's pretty not concrete.
We could probably read it a lot easier if you weren't scrolling on it.
Apparently, it's
well, he's trying
supposed
to read it too.
Oh, okay.
Apparently,
Give
it's
the man a
supposed to make
chance.
it
It
here
never
to the
says.
United States. So
It never
No,
says.
no.
Oh.
people.
But
Oh,
this-
but guess who's in charge of it? Helen.
How about that? That's magical.
That's Helen number 17.
So is Jeff Goldblum in the new Jurassic World movie?
in the nude?
No.
Yes. No.
The Fallen Kingdom?
No. Is he?
Well, I mean, I keep seeing him surrounding that movie.
Didn't he get
so I was
eaten,
curious
please
about it.
God, by a dinosaur?
I think he, maybe.
He's
No.
like the Ross of things, you know? Like Ross.
That's a
Yeah,
good.
he's funny, man. That dude cracks me up.
No.
Ross.
Yeah. No,
Ross?
no, Ross
Jeff?
is an idiot.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum's funny?
I think so.
On
I
what?
think he's just funny because of his mannerisms.
He's allegedly did not pose for this picture. He denies all.
Is
They
it
took that from
anatomically
some
correct?
movie he was in.
Well, he's.
Does that match his
That's from that Cyndi Lauper movie. he
weenus?
did.
They're not showing that.
Well,
He's got a-
because they're taking a selfie in
He's
front of
got a
it.
nipple.
Why are you so infatuated with that?
I'm concerned about the nipple, too. And I don't think that's his actual hairy chest either.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think
it's
that
not,
that is
'cause it's
his
a statue.
chest at all. I mean, I'm sure if you touche, my
There you
friend.
go, make him misspell beer again.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to pops to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the hydration
Oh, yeah.
word of the day is pops, which
And
we
we've
have
said
not
it a
been
number
using
of
it.
times. And
Oh
we
yeah,
have a
you're not.
tray.
Maybe John can. Do you want something else?
I'm gonna suffer through it. I
could-
did.
yeah.
I did this to myself. Okay, no,
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
not
let's
fine.
get let's get our guest something else. She doesn't like
Somebody
the,
else
I
in,
have
in the
a
group
be-
like
I
would
have-
like a Nevada too,
I have a beautiful cup
if you don't
over
mind.
there.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
that two then?
Is there two?
Oh, there's
three of them.
There's bunches.
Thank you for letting me come to your house.
I'll also have another if you've got a free hand to participate in
You
that.
don't, there doesn't have to be a show for
Just
this.
whatever
You
is
don't have
easiest to grab.
Tell me
I'll
twice.
drink anything at this point.
If you
How about
don't,
that tea? Drink
What?
that tea.
Don't
No, I
get
won't
surprised if you find me on the couch over there.
It's not
You
sweet.
just open the door.
We've had others. I wouldn't.
That's unsweetened tea.
Dave Tally.
We got that from
in
the store
hizzy.
Dave,
Oh, yay!
Tally.
there you go.
A fellow person.
Yes, a
That's him.
fellow person.
That's him.
Protector
Hi.
of the universe.
Hi, fellow protector.
Mr. Tally, actually,
Take that,
thank you
pass
so
it down
much.
and shut up.
Mr. Tally missed the pops tasting.
Yeah, we did taste the pops.
He is a big fan of our
Thank you very
coming
much.
up soon, the pumpkin spice.
Can we change cameras so I can?
He likes the pumpkin
pour a thing?
spice.
Yeah,
Always knew he was a white girl.
Oh, there you go.
he loves.
Now we can pour it.
May I
Keep talking, Wes.
Yeah,
May I please have that cup on the table over there? Do you mind?
we mind
I
a
think-
lot.
Styrofoam?
So
I know how not.
about
we're on my
plastic
cam
straws.
because they're doing some things
Segue.
So are you.
that aren't appropriate, but I'm doing it with style.
Thank you.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Oh, there's
So if you're just tuning in, this is the Nothing
gonna pour it out.
Scripted broadcast, the #1 show on 38 television.
I'm waiting for Paul.
I don't know, pour it back in here.
And be sure to tell your friends about us. We'd love to have them on board and watching the show. And our hydration word of the day is pop, because we have peace, love, and pop.
Don't you
And
start.
they're having a good time over here. I don't know what's going on because I'm
No, we're
talking.
not.
I'm trying to hide some evidence.
There we go.
Evidence? Okay, I think we're good now.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Woo. You don't like
I
it?
hold that for you.
thank you.
It's root beer.
Somebody left
Root.
over here. Weird.
Oh, yes, she is,
Paul's
Teens.
drinking out of my
She is
cup.
drinking out
We
of your
washed
cup.
it
Yeah, we washed
They
it.
washed it.
Twice.
with acid.
Oh,
Paul told me I might catch the teens if I don't wash it.
I guess we're going to have to get another What's Up Dog cup.
yeah, Chris Stapleton couldn't make it tonight.
Was that really him?
No.
No kidding.
No, it wasn't him at all. It wasn't him. I hope my brother and uncle aren't watching.
That was
'cause
awesome.
I mess with them hard.
Tally wants me
Good.
to.
That's why I posted, because I was trying to keep it going.
Yeah.
Tally wants me to swipe on some swag.
What kind of
sure.
sweat?
Oh, teens just quit.
Oh, no, Teens.
I don't have cooties.
We didn't have an additional
It's
cup.
just a borrow thing.
I'm just like, if you came
look,
to my house,
Hey,
I'd,
show her the
Hey, let's
styrofoam
go to my
one.
cam for a minute
no.
here.
If you came to my house, I'd let you drink out of my cup.
Hey, but Teens, Paul gave her your cup.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wes.
Yeah. All right, let's say moving on.
I'll get you a whole brand new one.
Oh,
I'll take your used one.
We made our guest feel bad.
Steve will get me one.
yeah, it's Katowski. You know, that's the new thing. My buddy, my other buddy Steve
Training
and I
dogs?
have this thing running where our social status depends on the gifts that Steve Katowski has given us.
Indeed.
I like
Yeah.
it. He's got what a great
like that.
name.
Yeah. So, you know, I told, he was talking, I've got some pins from Steve Katowski. And I said, well, I've got a Yeti cup.
Boom.
I had Frisbees till I threw them away in a parade.
Yeah.
It keeps on giving.
Yeah. So anyway, that was
Good
kind of
stuff.
a running joke there the other day. Between,
They should be sponsors.
They should be.
You go hit them up.
I will.
All right.
Steve,
Well, let's all go hit
He's
them up.
got a lot of freebies out of
Why
us.
don't we go do a
Yeah.
show from over there?
We should do a show.
be a
from
lot of
What's Up
barking in
Now.
the background, probably.
Oh, we could put up with that. But the show
It's
over
just
there doesn't
getting out
have
of the parking
dogs.
lot's the biggest problem.
It is a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you must go west, young man.
Maybe if we
Yeah.
had some kind of escort.
yes.
From
Cars.
the people,
Well, lights and stuff.
Gulf Coast Go.
No, I wasn't thinking them.
Yes, that would be better.
Thinking some of your buds.
Matthias people.
That
No,
would be an
not there
inefficient
either.
use of
All right.
resources, which
I'd be right in there with the Fajita guy.
contributes to the theft
Is that
via
not good? You
taxation.
can't just run around and do stuff?
No, it's the same for free.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
you know,
All right.
What's the point then?
maybe for my
Because
friends.
you get paid and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, help the community?
Yeah, the government don't like when you take fajitas home and put them in your freezer and
Yeah,
sell
or-
them to your friends or give
how-
escorts.
or
Run
personal escorts.
Ubers
Yeah,
out of
personal
the
escorts
cop car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that. People frown upon that
Yeah.
stuff.
No wonder I'm not in a posse anymore.
It's probably a lie.
I'm retired.
Because you were driving 100 with the lights on to get to the next
Mark
bar,
Hines
right?
says with icing.
Now it's just on my own
icing
car.
top.
Oh, okay.
Touche, Mark.
What now?
Mark Hines says with icing, question mark. Icing
What?
top
What?
is
He
cake.
was responding to Teens that she got a cake from Stephen Burnett.
What?
Not much tops.
We
cake.
got a cake.
I didn't get cake.
Well, you weren't here. It wasn't their birthday.
How do you know?
All right. So, not only are folks crazy over here, we have crazy news, but in Vienna, Austria, you know where that is?
No.
Okay.
You said Austria, so I was kind of.
Austria.
That was not
What'd you do
used.
with
It's
that
not like
napkin?
there's no snot in that. or
Okay.
anything.
All right.
In Germany.
It's clean. I just was getting rid of
All
it.
right. So, yeah,
Oh,
Austria.
Vienna, Austria.
Yeah.
They have a subway?
Apparently, and it's been 95 degrees,
Not a change of
which
sandwich
is
store?
like winter here.
Oh, they probably do.
95?
95 is like winter here.
Oh, this is good.
But they handed out over 14,000 deodorants.
Oh, my God.
How bad's it got to get in Europe that they're handing out?
They said
Yeah.
that
Why don't they use it
Thank you,
anyway?
folks.
the officials that were there passing out this deodorant said that people were just snatching it out of their hands and
running after other
running
people?
After running people.
What is wrong
They
with
were,
people?
please use this.
I lived in Ireland. I used deodorant. It wasn't like it's an Austrian thing to not use it.
Well, apparently it is because they are
Can we
handing
scroll
it
on
out.
that? Can we scroll a bit on that and see if
Bacon
there's
in the
Can we get-
subway oven.
seeing what else that Noel wrote about it?
So good morning, Noel.
That's the whole thing right there.
If
Paul.
you've oh my
Yeah.
God,
Free deodorant.
95 degrees.
Passengers toward deodorant spray out of train workers' hands.
Yep.
What is
Not
wrong
a
with
gift to
people?
turn your nose up to.
Ah, that's
Or at.
Baking. Baking in the subway oven.
wow. How's that doing for you? Is it better?
It's just maybe it's me. It's you, not me.
All
Maybe
right.
it's me, not you.
Okay. Does it taste like metal?
Yes. Pretty much.
Do you know why that is? It's a full moon.
What does that have to do with it?
Makes the earth flat.
Nothing.
Oh.
Not a thing. Doesn't have a
You
damn
said it.
thing
You
to
almost
do with
said it. You were close, weren't you? You were really close about that. You were like, "Oh, I gotta turn down the volume on this one."
No.
All right, do we get the video or just images for this one?
We don't know.
No, I don't have a video, just images.
Okay.
Which one?
So, Paula, being
long story.
in law enforcement, we want to ask you what you would. Have you ever transferred an inmate from one location?
Absolutely.
All right. So this gentleman, and we use the
Taxpayer
term
time.
loosely,
Maybe we do have video.
in Tejas.
Look in there on the car.
Like,
Oh, yeah, we do, Wes.
They are.
No, you didn't.
That's magical.
My bad.
They and it's in that perspective that Paula loves.
Where was this at, Wes?
This is in Texas.
Okay.
text.
Oh, we
Oh, we got an ad.
Oh, they're all
Yeah.
smiley. Everybody's very
I don't know if you can see that one. That's why it's a Steve.
I'm gonna go full
Steve
screen
Burnett
when the
one.
ad's over.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you can see it. No, it's not on that one. Not on this one. We got comments coming in.
No, I didn't hear about that, Steve.
Well, read it out.
Well, Steve asked, did you hear about the airplane that was coming to Florida from up north, and they had to have an emergency landing due to stinky sock smell? How many ads does this video have? No, I didn't hear about that.
No, there he goes. And he filmed it the
All
wrong
right, so
way.
this guy's being transported. He breaks out the back window of his car and jumps on top. And apparently,
Why did he jump off?
whoever's transporting him decided, all right, let's throw some lights on this thing and go a little faster.
I can
Which
tell
we
you.
approve.
Yes.
He did not stop until he was waiting for the other deputies to arrive.
uh-huh.
And I can tell you just from my experience, jail transport people have been there quite a while, and they do not want to chase anybody.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay here until that rookie gets here real quick, and he can chase them, he or she.
You know what you
Can
could
chase
do?
them, but he drove a long way with him on the
Well, it
roof.
is Texas.
I'm not
There's roads
expecting
like-
your opinion or a statement on what I'm about to say.
Have
Because
at
it's
it.
your own personal time.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
But if
just-
it were
yes,
me-
it is.
Slam the brakes.
I'd slam on.
Oh, here comes one.
There we go.
There'd be a lot of
There you go.
paperwork.
Here come the
There
friends.
would be a lot of
There
paperwork.
comes the guys that actually do the chasing. So
I see.
yeah.
There's going to be paperwork anyway.
There's-
Might as well go ahead and make it work out.
So he faced a plethora of other charges,
Yes.
but I think it was a very smart move.
Destruction
Just
of
to
property
keep
and-
going. Personally,
Just run him over right there.
Run
Just
there,
run him
is he?
over. I don't know what he was
running in
in
the
for
field.
originally, but
He knows at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, where are you gonna go?
yeah.
A lot of them try, so I don't know. They actually,
Yes.
they apparently don't run that through their heads.
No, Steve, we
walk in
did
woods and
not get paid for running that ad.
Yeah, most criminals don't think it through first before.
No, obviously. That was not very
You're going to
smart.
get caught these days. There's DNA and cameras and stop it already.
Can't outright. Well, even before all of that, it was we always joked and said you can't outrun Motorola.
That's right.
Ah,
You know, run the radio.
there you go.
Can't outrun that.
Now it's digital.
So Josh said maybe it was hot and the cop didn't have deodorant. That would make
There
sense.
you go. I went out of the car desperately.
We are not making any donut hole jokes either.
Yes. So no donut jokes. But speaking of donut jokes, I noticed
said
on
hole.
Wall
I
County
said a
Sheriff's
donut
page,
hole
the
joke.
big float that looked like a donut.
Oh, I
That is
totally-
funny.
I want
That
it.
was hilarious.
Yeah, I want
It's
that.
actually a rubber ring. I think that was the
We both look at it like.
I can't say that word on
That
TV.
was great.
I can't say it on TV.
That was great timing between you.
Yeah.
That's a screenshot waiting to happen right there.
There we go. All right, and in a tragedy, all right, if when
The
you
Fresh
think
Prince.
of Fresh Prince,
Bel Air.
like yeah,
What?
What's this, like a show you guys have going here?
yeah, we've got our own thing going on.
You're way over my head.
Yeah, we noticed you hadn't been talking much, so it's working out.
Well, yeah,
Plethora.
you just come up with good material.
So
Who said plethora?
I think I said plethora. Did I say plethora?
Was it me?
Did you say plethora?
Plethora is a word I throw out.
Hey,
quite
Roy.
often.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Occasion too.
Shouldn't
so
you be drumming
I
somewhere?
couldn't remember. Who?
Roy,
Roy Lovell's a drummer.
Okay.
Looking for a drummer?
We need a keyboard player.
You need a keyboard player. Roy, do you play keyboards? Do you know a keyboard player since you're a drummer?
of course he does.
He wants one. That
Yes.
guy right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Do you,
actually a
if
really
you have
good
a
band
donut and a
player.
donut hole and you put them together, do you have a whole donut?
That's funny.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What, 5 minutes
I mean,
already?
we can see the damn clock. You don't have to tell us that.
It's the fastest. I think it's 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Did we
There you
talk
go.
about the
We
straws?
started late.
By the
No, we got to get into San Fran. We're going to skip on by this
Right.
last
Oh, come
German
on.
beer thing. We're going to go to San Fran
Yeah.
because I want to talk about this. If you haven't heard, San Francisco has outlawed plastic drinking straws.
Outlawed, not just
And Happy Meals.
can't have them.
No. They've got jail time. Yeah,
That's what it
Yeah,
said.
it's
Outlawed.
ridiculous.
And Happy Meals, right?
Although Palo
And
Alto,
happy. Well, don't get to that yet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip.
down
I
there.
just,
We're feeling new
I
stuff.
mean, they might as well shut out every
Palo
McDonald's.
Alto, right, has backed off of the jail time.
Yeah. Oh, have they?
But
Well-
Fran has not.
Wait a second. So what you're saying is if you use a plastic straw, you'll get
Yeah.
jailed?
Yes.
Yes. There you're doing
$1,500 fine.
$1,500 fine up to a year.
For real.
Come and
Up
take
to
it.
a year.
Oh, there's
Jail.
more. We have more.
Wait, there's more.
Wait,
there a star in it?
But the thing is, it's something I want to think about. You know, we talked about taxation being theft, and
You
we're
do.
very fortunate. Yes, I do because it is. But you know, we're very fortunate here in Florida that our governments, some
That's your
governments, does not treat people like idiots. But how? You're a grown ass person in San Francisco,
In America.
in America,
America.
and
I need some chips for this one.
the city says, you are not responsible enough. We're not going to even give you the decision to use a plastic straw. You can't use this anymore, even though it's a legal product in everywhere else in the country except for Animal Kingdom and Disney World.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, that's because of the animals.
Well,
But why not let the private enterprise, if people really don't like the plastic straws, why don't the bars and the other, you know, restaurants say, hey, look, you don't like plastic straws? That's cool, bro. Here's a paper straw.
It's
Or here's a
useless. It's
pasta
useless for
straw.
10 cents.
here it is.
Or a
Yes.
pasta straw.
Here's your
Yeah.
biodegradable straw.
Right.
And on top
That
of
way it will
that,
biodegrade while you're using it.
you have
Yeah.
a great point with these people are grown-ass people that can make that decision, and if you don't want the straw, don't get the damn straw. I'm just saying.
Exactly. That's what
Say
I'm
asked
saying.
or damned on this show.
That's as damn nonsense.
But it's
Damn
bullcrap,
ass.
man.
But it's full of pops.
But if we look back through history,
It's the word of the day. Come on.
Oh gosh!
Pops,
Oh
pops.
gosh! Which of these terrible things do I drink?
if we look back through history, San Francisco has a history of outlawing or banning stupid crap.
Or instituting
To name a few.
silly things.
Yeah. Oh, here's a couple of memes from this. They can. We can't see
On the front.
those.
No, there you go.
Can I take our business straws? Freedom.
What are the other things they banned?
You know he's not Scottish, right? Oh, there's your emails.
Yeah, that's
Oh, nice.
Let's say
yeah.
sex
Sex bomb,
bomb.
what's that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says, hey, mama.
There's the paranoid one.
That wasn't supposed to happen, apparently.
Abort mission.
He's logged
Possible
in. He's
modifications
logged into
for
his
your
wife's
AR.
email.
Oh, like it.
Straw
Oh, very
bayonet.
good.
Bendy ones too.
Yeah, Benny Strauss with stripes.
Here goes more emails.
Oh boy.
Be careful,
Yeah,
John.
we saw that one. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
yeah, he's trying not to show us his sex
Oh, there you
tapes
go.
anymore. Oh, there you
I
go.
like it.
There you go.
We can start carrying those in
Cold
my-
dead hands.
Is that a
Yes.
straw pistol?
There you go. So some other things that
Guy's got a wart.
he does have a wart.
Ew.
He's got
He does have really bad
he's got the
hands.
human
Not good hands. If
papillomavirus.
you're
Maybe-
looking for a hand model, he's not it.
Maybe it's all the glue he used on the gun and it ripped his skin off.
Probably. And he's got a little.
He was excited to
little
show
something
it
going on with his finger. So,
up against the wall of his house.
like I said, San Francisco's got a history of banning stupid things or making stupid laws.
How's that working
That
out
bans
for him?
things.
How's that working out in San Francisco?
Apparently, people still live there, so I guess okay.
Not so much. They're trying to move out.
Yeah.
And they live on the street quite a bit. So.
But this one's close to home because they're stationed in Pensacola,
Who is?
Who's
the
that?
Blue Angels.
Oh,
They have banned the Blue
Angels
Angels in San Francisco.
Oh,
They
I
allow
thought
the
they.
Thunderbirds.
I thought the
I
Blue
don't know.
Angel has banned straws.
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
question.
what are they doing with a straw when they're flying at 100 million miles an hour?
And
A little sippy cup and a
Paula
straw.
said earlier that they also banned Happy Meals.
Happy Meals.
What?
Yes.
They're trying to keep kids from being
Yes.
eating, being happy, apparently.
So, what comes with your Happy Meal? With a straw?
And the toys.
And
The
the
toys,
toys.
I think,
Oh,
was
yeah,
a big
there's the
contributing
hamburger
factor
straw.
to that.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. What exactly is wrong with a Happy Meal that San Francisco doesn't like it? What's the reasoning
The
behind
reasoning
that?
behind that is because they're trying to
Make them
make,
healthier?
Yes, absolutely.
So the heroin thing is kind of off the charts at this point?
Here's what's going
That's
on.
already banned, don't you?
They're saying we are
Because that
government.
stops people from doing things.
Apparently not.
Banning
They're
it.
saying we are government. We know better than you on how to take care of you.
We don't do
And your
politics on
kids.
this show.
I just did it. Too late.
Boom. Mic drop.
Believe it.
My straw drop.
I don't agree with you.
Wait.
You don't agree that you think they should have a Happy Meal?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You don't think
least
they should have a Happy Meal?
Not at all.
You think government should tell people they shouldn't have a Happy Meal?
Absolutely.
You are so
You are
full
not.
of crap.
Look, here's. I'm going to help you out.
I know
Here.
better.
I know better that you shouldn't do these too.
Well, see, that's not the case.
They are against happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Doug
we
Ellenberg
did it.
says they're against happiness.
Yay.
We just proved the point right there.
No, they're only against.
No, Josh
other people's
Patterson
happiness.
also
Other people's
says-
happiness.
Josh says they have not banned crap in the street.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do you know what the solution to that with the new mayor is? Let's build them clean places to go shoot up in.
Ralph Ellenberg says.
How about
they're
not
against?
shooting
They're
up?
against happiness.
Yes, absolutely.
They're against happiness.
How about
A
shooting
couple
up
other
there and
things
get
because we're
happy?
starting to run out of time. They have
According to
sort of banned Airbnb.
What do you mean? What do you mean by sort of?
Sort of. What they've done is if a building has more than so many units, they're not allowed to rent anything for less than 30 days. The shortest term they're allowed to rent that place is for 30 days.
So a hotel is a different category.
It
than
is
that?
not Airbnb. So it's discriminatory.
It started there.
You're having somebody live in your house for a month.
Yeah,
basically.
you have to
At least.
to use Airbnb. Yes.
Interesting.
All right, flavored tobaccos.
Yes. Mark's going to do a drug run of bendy straws to San Francisco. We're going to do a NASCAR out of that
Be
thing.
a reverse of Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
I think we should drop them from an airplane. A whole bunch of them.
Yes.
Let's do an what do you
an
call those?
airdrop.
The thing where they put food in Africa. What do you call that thing?
Airdrop.
C-130.
That could be it.
You
that
talking
what
about
they
the
drop
plane
them on?
itself?
No, it's like a what do you call
Sorry, I
it?
didn't mean to step
No,
on you.
it's good. It's like a humanitarian. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh my
for the-
God, that was hard.
Give them straws.
Humanitarian thing. Now we're out of time for sure.
What? Wait, let me go through this list.
An hour and a half to say
Playing
one
stick
word.
ball or any type of ball in the street is illegal in San Francisco.
Plethora.
Hosting a masquerade ball without a permit is illegal.
Well, I could see that because you don't want anybody just wandering around not knowing who they are.
Drinking out of a straw like a
Put it
crazy
on a straw,
person.
you put-
getting a Happy Meal.
I think we should do all of these.
And
Why don't we
shit
just
in
make
the
a list and go
streets,
there and do all
sorry.
these?
Yeah, just all at one
Should we
time.
do all
I
these?
like it.
That's what I'm trying to
I'm
do.
asking places.
No, we're going to go and do it.
While eating your Happy Meal.
You can't let your dog stick its head out of a car
come on.
while you're riding in San Francisco.
Cooper would not accept this
That's
at all.
ridiculous, this is.
Cannot cremate a loved one. You have to bury him in San Francisco.
Cooper would be
Fair enough.
very upset.
If we had some good cigars and we only had one cutter, we couldn't share the
Excuse
cutter.
me, we only smoke good cigars.
Well, that's true. But if we
What's the
could
point?
not share the cutter,
Why?
I don't know
Smoke it
what the
part?
reasoning is.
No,
but
why
I
can't you share a cutter? Is there cutter germs? Is there cutter?
I could not
disease?
share
find.
needles.
I couldn't find any reasoning behind
Well,
it.
there's
Do
a
you think if
law.
somebody dies and you don't love them, you can cremate them?
Oh, that's
No.
a loophole.
Oh.
Well, it's not actually. You cannot cremate anybody in the city limits of San Francisco and whatever that county is right there.
We
All right.
can take them back cremated to you. You can get them cremated somewhere else.
That sounds like a loophole, too.
You can't store anything in your public or private storage garage unless it's an automobile.
What?
Tools, boxes, whatever. You can't store it in there.
How are you
Bedroom
doing-
suite?
Motorcycles, bicycles.
Yes, it's got to be an automobile.
What?
Where the hell are you supposed to put it?
Apparently not in a storage unit.
Not in a storage unit.
Or outside city limits.
What if you call it something different than a storage unit?
Tucson Stephen Michaels is watching, and he probably has, since he lives in Tucson, he's pretty close to San Francisco right there. He probably has some thoughts on this.
The city workers in San Francisco are not allowed to travel to Arizona for official purposes.
You see, I just mentioned Tucson.
Yes.
Wait a minute. For
So-
official purposes?
It says official.
Why would they be
purposes.
going in the
City
first
workers are
place?
not allowed to travel to
Conventions.
Arizona for a
Should they be
Conventions?
city?
purposes.
Oh, but should he?
And that's an older law. I
City
can't remember the
workers
reason.
should not be allowed to just go anywhere without
City workers shouldn't be going anywhere. Yeah, you're right.
on
Absolutely. I
Arizona
don't give a-
official purposes.
I don't care what city
I'm
you're
saying
on.
props to that right there.
Yes. Because that's just, you
It's a
know.
pleasure having you on the
Depends
show.
on
I'll
the
tell you
shit.
that.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for.
So, anyway, guys,
Let me
we had a
try
really
a terrible
cool
drink.
Wendy's
Wait a
training
minute.
video that
Yeah,
we were
no,
going to
we'll
show
do
you.
it. No, we'll do it. We can run over. Come on, John.
All right. John's hungry. He wants us to go eat, man.
Have you seen
want
this
to go eat
wedding
some
video
drugs?
before? Right? Oh my god.
Oh, goodness. Tate's going to be so bad.
That's hilarious. I think you
Tate's
should
going to be so
maybe
upset.
look at
So,
here
80s
it goes.
was a big difference. Big deal.
difference.
Cold. Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me.
Your mic's still
Cold
hot.
drinks come
Okay,
in
that's good.
four cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal. Keep
we
it
didn't have
safe.
music, she'd be
It's a
right.
good deal. Use
This
the
is
scoop
pseudo
to
white
fill with
wrap for
ice.
sure.
Never use the cup. Take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever.
You know what I meant,
Keeps the
Dave?
foam down now. Isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down. Don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a quarter inch from the top, that's where you wanna stop. If the customers say they wanna stay, put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Tell your guests you'll see him later.
Don't forget to smile.
Oh, close up.
That's racist.
Because we looked at her.
Always say thank you to the guest.
Hey, thank you for taking this trip down my hand.
You're the one that can make the difference.
For
What
lemonade,
year was this
things
from?
stay the same, half full with ice. I said it again, fill the juice to a quarter inch from the top, just like you did the pop. Water is a courtesy to our guests. Use a small cup, you know the rest. Now it's time to serve cold tea, but the ice is different. Listen carefully. Instead of half full, fill it all the way up to the top of the cup. Add the tea, and if they ask for
That must
lemon,
have been a
put
good
it here. Now that's a given. Cold drink, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and try. I know you can do it.
I don't want.
Rick Ashley's never gonna give you up. 31
That
years
is
old
funny
today.
right there.
That was 31
That
years.
is cool.
31 years old. That song today.
Never gonna give you up.
Yes, never gonna give you up. Remember, is that
like-
the one Rick?
We'd play it, but then
Yeah.
our stream would get killed.
I like the Rick, I like the Rick Astley one where he talks about the butcher.
Iggy Azalea's really let herself go.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yes,
You were
she
saying-
has.
I was saying that the Rick Astley song I liked was the one about the butcher.
There's a song.
Every time you go away,
That wasn't Rick Astley.
take a piece of meat with you.
All right. Anyway, so that's terrible.
That was harmony.
All right, guys. We want to thank our very special guest, Paula Pendleton from Peace
She's
Love
the one over here.
and Pops.
That's me.
You're great tonight, Paula. By the way.
Thank
I know you were a little
you.
nervous coming on, but you did.
No, she wasn't.
No, I did some.
Did some things that she's not proud of.
Did some
but
things. She did some pops.
yeah.
She did some pops.
I heard
We're not
some
going to
things.
talk about that on the air.
There's the non-script right there.
But anyway, thank
And
y'all
by
so
the way-
much for tuning in tonight. We will see you next week at 6 p.m. on Friday.
And you all got 1,000 points each.
Yes, so
I got
y'all
two.
win.
I got two because I'm a guest.
We
So-
only got one. So
Tell your
you win.
friends.
I win, but
We
it
love
doesn't
you.
matter.
See you next
I'm your
week.
Uncle Wes for Pablo and Paula. We'll see you
Thanks,
next week,
guys.
guys.
Thanks for having me.